Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this video. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a video. Here we react to all forms of videos, local and international, especially what is happening in Nigeria. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform that we are using today to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote war, violence, misleading information, or instigating any violence. We are here to inform and educate the members of the public, and also to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war. Please take note of this.
Ekpa is making wave. Everyone is talking about Simon Ekpa. They have come. Previously, they told you that Simon Ekpa is an APC man. When they are handlers, they come to APC. They have come. Oh, Simon Ekpa plan with Nigerian army. And I am asking them, did even Simon Ekpa plan with Abaribe, which is your own man? Abaribe man and the DOS. Did Simon Ekpa even plan with him to cry in the floor of Senate? Now that every senators are crying. And I went on a business trip. That business is to bring handkerchief so that there will be more handkerchief to dust the cry. Because these people allow the innocent people. I have done expositions on this very platform how they said the military is kidnapping innocent youths, leading them to their early grave. I was a victim of the military kidnap, 2006. I was a victim. I saw blood. I saw people die. But Elohim Chukwuokike was able to save me. The person that wanted to buy me then is even Igbo man. Igbo man. All this noise, Igbos in the military, our brothers in the military, they are the ones, because it is on the Igbo man that was shouting that they should buy me. It was the same Igbo man that got gun to buy somebody that they catch, after which they catch me. They buy the person. Before me, I'm not telling you at my back, before me, they got gun and buy the person. And the same people are telling us, when you know that you face monsters that wants to devour you, according to international law, what does he say? Defend yourself. If you are being threatened, if there is complete genocidal attempt to your life, defend yourself. It is there in the international law. It is not my family law. It is internationally stipulated. So when Simon Ekpa have triggered them, remember that these same people who are now telling you that they are the ones doing it, they were the ones crying that Simon Ekpa is equipping gun. They were the ones that cry that Simon Ekpa is equipping gun, that people should be awake, that Simon Ekpa is ready to plunder Nigeria. The same them, when the same Nigeria begins to cry, the same them have come to tell you, oh, it is a plan between Simon Ekpa and the Nigerian army. Is it even a plan between Simon Ekpa and you that started alerting us that Simon Ekpa is carrying gun, that Simon Ekpa, what Simon Ekpa is doing, it seems that we are not seeing it. When the Nigerian army started, when they know that you are no longer doing your work of sabo, because the contract was in you, bring Simon Ekpa down. They knew what Simon Ekpa was doing, but they gave you the contract. That was the reason why Obasanjo cried that why must Mazen Nnamdi Kanu be the first to be a kidnapper? That they should first of all kidnap the one in Finland. Or have you forgotten when Obasanjo agitated and cried that they should not kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu first, that the person that they should kidnap first is the one in Finland? That one is more brutal than Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Obasanjo sees in spirit. So let us go to their welling. Let us go to their welling and bring handkerchief. All of you should sit by Asosundin teacher way. Let us go to their welling. There is a welling wall and there is a welling wellers. Now let us first of all go to not to George, Isaiah Oba. This Ndo Oba. These are criminals, criminal elements lying to your people. Anybody who tells you that they are looking for your freedom without telling you the truth is equally a liar. They must tell you the truth before they tell you that they are fighting for your own freedom. So let us go and listen to the Nke Anakpo Isaiah Oba so that you know.
Almighty Nigerian military, the giant of Africa, have decided to come to begin a social media war. When I tell you that this guy no here, this guy no here, no a Fulani head boy, Fulani bleed. Did you agree? You people didn't agree now, but I will show it to you now. I will prove that to you now.
So he is telling you people that almighty Nigerian military have come to begin a social media war. It did not start from Simon Ekpa. They came during Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to begin a social media war, which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bring them hands down. And the people helping them in this social media propaganda is China Sanworu. Did you hear China Sanworu the other time on Radio Biafra telling all of you that the Nigerian military ship 10,000 soldiers to Aba alone? It was the nonsense that China Sanworu came to tell you people. And some of you do not know. Some of you did not tell him, hey, Mr. Man, you are lying. He told you people that the Nigerian military ship 10,000 soldiers in Aba. Now, I want you people to do a simple thing. Go and ask China Sanworu. How many people is into Nigerian army from his own village? If he have any village. Because people like this are actually outcast. How many of him? Nigeria have no 10,000 soldiers anywhere to ship to Abe alone. During Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they will come to social media to lie to you people that they are shipping 3,000, that they are shipping 5,000, only to end up shipping 200 people. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come on Radio Biafra to laugh at them and tell them that this is not a media war. If it happens to be in media war, we are going to beat you hands down now, because this is now 1967. The criminals in DOS help descend Nigeria in media war, thereby going on Fulani Radio, former Radio Biafra, Fulani Radio, to tell you people and to lie to you people. To lie to you people that Nigerian army sent 10,000 foot soldiers when they know that Nigeria have no 10,000 soldiers anywhere. So when Nigerian soldiers have come as they came during Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I told you people, the people that played propaganda against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu are these criminals who are playing propaganda against Simon Ekpa, but your hatred against Simon Ekpa is making you to go blind. Can you see again? The answer is no. You are now blind. Papi Bambiala. Bambi Bambiala. That is what you will be doing. Bambiala Papi. Bambiala Papi. Because all of you somehow felt that your hatred against Simon will be able to destroy Simon. Your hatred was just a little sabo hatred. On top of that, your hatred and media propaganda. Where is Simon today and where are you? Huh? All of you are now running. Now, this one have resulted into knocking cheap lie. Now, the question that I want you people to ask this one, that is saying that Nigerian army have arranged with Simon to be doing this thing. They told all of them coming, including this Akunugo. Akunugo have come back now. Akunugo have come back You know, the other time she went to do hookup with hookup artist. She went to do hookup with some of them that she did not know that they are fighting her. They did her hookup and she ran inside trying to do, hey, do you have my video? Do you have my video? Oh, Mazi, calm down. Mazi, I will dance to your tune. Mazi, don't put my video on social media. Mazi, if you put it, my career have finished you. Hey, Ekperima will rejoice. They are going to share it. Don't allow me to be another Nelly of Ebu. Mazi, please. Mazi, in fact, I am not going to be collecting money. Anytime you come, I will be serving it free. And the person said, it is smelling. Please. Those who heard the preaching and the truth that I stand for, just hated for hating's sake. I'm telling you the fact.
Almighty Nigerian military, the giant of Africa, have decided to come to begin a social media war. When I tell you that this guy no here, this guy no here. No a Fulani head boy, Fulani bleed. Do you agree? You people didn't agree now. But I will show it to you now. I will prove that to you now. I couldn't say now Fulani head boy, but I will prove that to you. I will prove that to you. So we must. Sorry, I don't know why this thing is.
Almighty Nigerian military, a supposed freedom fighter, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, Nigeria is not anything mighty. Biafra people have destroyed them. Almighty Nigerian military, which means they have succumbed and believe that there is nothing that they can do. Almighty Nigerian military is coming from those who are telling you that they are going to win Nigeria. How? When you have placed them above you. These are your freedom fighters. Please, you people should remind me. Am I correct in his name? Isaiah George. No. You people have seen his photo now. See his photo here. Okay, let us go, please.
I must prove that to you.
Yes, Mr. Liar, prove it to us. We are waiting.
Now, do you see this guy? I told all of you that this guy is working with Nigerian government.
Say what you want to say now, Mr. Man.
I told you that this is a Fulani descendant. Some people are there, what they are. This is the only person who is leading whatever you call it. None of these people knows where this man come from. Go to Cuba today, you will know where Fidel Castro come from.
Isaiah, but thank you. Now this Okoko doesn't want to prove anything. He's angry that Almighty, according to him, Nigerian military is now crying over Simon Ekpa. And the same him said that Simon Ekpa is breeding criminals. Simon Ekpa is breeding this. Simon Ekpa is breeding that. He said it then. And now that Simon, Nigerian military, is crying over the people that he said, told us, I am not there. I have not been there. He told us that Simon Ekpa was breeding. When Nigerian military have come to cry over them, he have come back to tell us that Simon Ekpa is a Fulani head boy. But mister, you told us that Simon Ekpa was breeding criminals. Maybe the same criminals are the reason why your Almighty is crumbling. The same criminals are the reason why your Almighty is crumbling, and you have started crying for your Almighty. And we are waiting for you to expose Simon Ekpa as a Fulani head boy, you are now telling us that nobody knows where he come from. That brings it, they are asking for Nigerian army. They want to know by all means where he comes from, because this is what Nigerian army cannot tell to international community, can't tell you. They can only cry, because how do you imagine Nigerian army who goes and is about saying or telling the international community that Simon Ekpe is a Nigerian, that they should repatriate him, if they should make the comment that they don't know where Simon Ekpe comes from in Nigeria, then how do you think that the international community are going to look at them? They will say, but you said that he's a Nigerian, but you don't know where he comes from. Automatically, Simon Ekpe is out of what they claim to be. So the Nigerian army can't do it. So they are now doing it. We don't know where he comes from. So they have resulted into that big sabo. All of you saw the many account that was fighting against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. All of you saw it. All of you knew that after the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, those accounts disappeared. Don't you ask yourself, where are those accounts? Who handled them? The same people who handled the accounts. What did they do about after the kidnapping of Onyendu? They have come to play broad daylight in their own picture. Now they are no longer hiding at the one fake account. They have come. Some of them with their picture. Some of them still remain without picture, because majority of them is without picture. They prefer staying at the back of Nokia 1310 to tell you rubbish. At the back of Nokia 1310, they will stay. They will stay there and lament, do their wailing very well, and do their lying very well. Let us go back to this Otoase, even Omaha Otoase. Over ne Otoase talent again. Gago yebugo. I'm telling you the fact. It was your talent.
Almighty night. Boy, Fulani breed. Did you agree? You people didn't agree now. But I will show it to you now. I will prove that to you now. I couldn't say Fulani head boy, but I will prove that.
He's proving it to you. Or your Gediente. Listen, somebody that wants to prove something to you will tell you another thing now. He doesn't know where Simon come from.
Very, very important. Okay. Now, do you see this guy? I told all of you that this guy is working with the Nigerian government. Some of you do not understand. I told you that this is a Fulani descendant. Some people are there, out there. This is the only person who is leading whatever you call it. None of these people knows where this man come from. Go to Cuba.
Okay, none of these people knows where this man come from. Even we do not know. So that means they have their spies among us to ask where Simon Ekpe comes from. And when they call them, they say, oh, we don't know. Oh, we don't know. So they are absolutely confused. Even their spies are not telling them something better. So he's now telling you, go to Cuba. Everybody knows where Fidel Castro comes from. Now they have recognized that Simon Ekpe is a real prime minister. They are now using him to match head of states. Are we communicating? Thank you, Emmanuel Gentle, for that correction. Nokia 3310. Please continue sharing this program and abiding that film. Because the plasma. People at the back of the seat, are you seeing the plasma very well? I am coming, please. I am Emmanuel Oremijus.
Today, you will know where Fidel Castro come from. Go to South Africa, you will know the village, the community. In fact, if you Google it, they will tell you where he come from. And I told this guy, by the time we finish with this idiot, this infiltrator, no matter the name, where he got this name from, because this never be his name, wherever he got this name from, by the time we finish with him, that name, nobody will, in fact, people are using it now. If they want to tag you on Yushi now, it has already become a byword.
Oh God. How this guy is trying very hard to deceive. He's telling you people that if they want to call you Onyoshi, they will call you Ekpa. But what he's not telling you people is that the name Ekpa have been adopted by many people. Just go to Twitter, type Ekpa. Go to Facebook, type Ekpa. And you will see a lot of them. This is to prove the lies. People are now identifying with Ekpa. Before I had the name, it was from PM that I had that name, Ekpa. It was from this PM that I had the name Ekpa. I have not been hearing it. But after I had it from PM, now the name is like a homemade name. Everywhere is Ekpa now. So imagine him. Please do your research now. You people that are using phone, just type Ekpa. Just type Ekpa on your Twitter or on your Facebook. The name Ekpa will appear like this thing. You will see too many Ekpas. But this guy trying to confuse thunder. This guy trying to confuse thunder. He's now saying, even the Igala state have taken Ekpa state. Now, this guy trying to confuse thunder is telling you people, oh, the name now, people are using it to do insult. Imagine this lie. I guess his shadow will be telling him, Oga, this one no enter, this one no enter. People will stone you for this one. Little wonder, immediately he said it, he do eyes like this. Oh yes, huh? I have goofed. You see, all of you. People are trying to get freedom. You people are trying to get to how many points of lie that you can be able to tell. When the people comes, do not run. Do not run. Because Ogo Winyubi will come. When the people will go and take what their farm produce gives to them. Do not run. As a farmer, do not run. Be proud to dig out your ihubi so that people will see. I am a man Oromijus. I do not agitate for violence here, please. I analyze things as they happen.
Anybody tell you now, the time only you an Ekpa.
Biko kedina aha this guy. Le anya ka ọ tụrụ dị asị lee ka anya dị. After ka ọ tụchara dị asị leenụ ka anya. Epresịrị m pọs ebe ọ nọ wee tụọ dị. Even his eyes is no longer eyeing. They are telling him, Oga, why are you disappointing us? They are telling him, oh man, this one a cheap lie. Why are you disappointing us? Hey! So minus Simon Ekpa, this is what we will be bearing. Now, this is the type of something. These are your freedom fighters. Let us go on, please. Isaiah, but you must disgrace yourself. Oh yeah, continue, please.
Can you believe that? It has become a byword now. That to tell you how bad the name has gone to. It's the thing people don't know. The people now support to this guy who Nigeria sponsored agents.
Okay, cool down. Isaiah. 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 Please, my full name is Obiakwara Onyebuchi. Obiakwara Onyebuchi. Obiakwara Onyebuchi. It seems that I will drop that my father's name now, which is Remigius, and answer my back-to-back name, that is Onyebuchi Obiakwara. This Asusundocha. No. This one is not a handle child. Now let us go to it. Anybody bearing Oba is a saboteur. You have Andy Oba. Andy Oba was the one that did the bargaining during Owazirike time. He was the one that sold Owazirike. You have Ifeanyi Oba. You have Isaiah Oba. If you are still here, you have Onyemechi Oba, the one that have gone blind. Which other Oba is not a Sabo? So this have nothing to do with Ndocha. Please, this have something to do with the name Oba. If you have the name Oba in your name, either you become Sabo today or you become Ton Sabo tomorrow. Examples of it is that once you, very soon now, the name Oba will be it has become the definition of Sabo. When this criminal, Chris Oba, Andy Oba, Oba, so far you have Oba in your name, you are a natural Sabo. Sabon Tike, it throws in their vein. Oba, anybody you see bearing Oba, very soon, anybody bearing Oba, I don't think people will begin to ask that person question. Oba and Ejiofo, Oba and Ejiofo, that name Oba. Okay, let us go. But the name Oba is even plenty. Oba and Ejiofo, thank you. Now, imagine the lies they are trying to tell you that sign on it. But now go to your Facebook. Type Eba. I, Emmanuel, Remigius. It seems, okay, let me remove. Emmanuel, Obiakwara Eba. Emmanuel, in fact, what Emmanuel? Emmanuel Onyebuchi Eba. In fact, from today, my name have become Emmanuel. Ema, the meaning of Ema. When I was doing boy, one day, we all Omo boys gathered at the shop. We were discussing. This one will mention his English name. Then you ask him, what does it mean? That one will tell you, I don't know. So we did something. We started looking for those that sell names and meaning. To check the meaning of our name, because we don't know the meaning of our name. And they said my own is written in the Bible that it is God with us. God with us. We started taking for the people, and one day we were happy, very, very happy, jubilating as Omo boys when we saw somebody selling the tag. Somebody selling, what are they calling it? Names and meaning. We buy our own to be able to know at least the meaning of our name. Do you imagine that nonsense? Onyebuchi Ekpa. Onyebuchi Ekpa. Start calling me Onyebuchi Ekpa today. Onyebuchi Ekpa. That will be my name. To Biafra come and beyond. Onyebuchi Ekpa. Share the program, please. Touch the sharing button and hit the like button. Onyebuchi Ekpa. That's my name. Till Biafra come and beyond. They have come. They don't feel happy about it because they want to lie.
It has become a byword now. That will tell you how bad the name has gone to. It's the thing people don't know. The people now support this guy who Nigerian sponsored agents. I'm one of the lady here, who one of the front line here.
People now support this guy who Nigerian sponsored agent. Now, let us go into the sponsoring agent of a thing. Who is a sponsored agent? Soludo came out to tell everybody that you people are now repentant IPOB members. Soludo came out to tell everybody that you people are now repentant IPOB members, and they are waiting for you people to see what you can do in the coming days or in the coming distance. And Soludo came back to tell people that repentant IPOB members accosted and tied, what are they calling him? What are they calling him? That one that they tied in? I see it here area. I have forgotten. Okay, here double lion. Soludo said that it was repentant IPOB members in his cabinet that helped him. Then who are those repentant IPOB members? Ikenga came out. Ikenga is a member of DOS. In fact, Ikenga in DOS, if you ever castigate Ikenga, they will come after you. You can castigate Mazen Namdekan and call him names, no doubt. But immediately you touch Ikenga, you are going to chop sack letter. Have you not seen it? It was because of Ikenga that they had problem with Fulani child Nwaboki. It was because of Ikenga that they have problem with this Beberebe. It was because of Ikenga that they have problem with chief, anything, but he added Prince into his name. Prince Darlington. It was because of Ikenga. It was because of Ikenga that they have problem with this Nkana hookup party star neighbor. Hookup party star neighbor. Nkana Menuno. Simon Ekpa. 15,000 on Hojueshi. 15 because of 15,000. This one left east to go to Lagos. He may hook up. I'm not the person that said it. It was Ikenga that said it, please. You know I have been exposing her, telling you people, Ole onye nkana bo mepe mechie na onye nwanyi mepe o mepe onuzo achalugo mepe biko mepe o onuzo achalugo mepe onuzo achalugo mepe ana hange ya na ceiling 15,000. This girl left to Imo State to Lagos. 15,000. These are the people that and they said that they placed them on salary. They placed them on salary. You had the confession of Chike Doziogi. You had his confession that they placed them on salary for them to be able to do their work. Imagine the media. Okay, from Anambra. Imagine the media, listen, 15,000. This girl left Anambra to Lagos. Let's assume that as she is going, if there is anything, God forbid, though, I do not pray for bad to anyone. God forbid. But my own prayer, God knows the real one. Let's assume that as she is going, something happened on the way. What will she tell her chi? That she is moving from Nnewi to go and do some fire rebranding in Lagos in the name of hookup parties for 15,000. Just imagine that nonsense. Imagine that nonsense. Imagine that nonsense. No, Chibuze Guato, maybe he later repeated it. The one that I listened to is 15,000. 15,000. They said they paid her. Maybe the person paid for her transportation and all of this. With the bad. This is one of the craziest hookup that I have ever had. One of the craziest hookup that I have ever had with a pad. Oh, imagine that nonsense. And they come to lies and lies. When these people are talking to you, look at them. You know that they are telling you lies. But your hatred, oh, somehow let us lie and put Simon Ekpa down. If you are whiter than white and all of a sudden you started lying, go to Deliverance and check what is wrong with you. IPOB is not identical with lies.
These and the enemy sent into IPOB, infiltrate IPOB to monitor how IPOB operates for many years. So,
do you see another lie? These are the people that they send to IPOB to infiltrate, to monitor how IPOB operate for how many years. When did Simon Ekpa join? You recall that in 2019, during the ERG in Germany. During ERG in Germany, is it 2019, right? 2019 was when Simon Ekpa joined the IPOB. 2019, after the ERG in Germany. After the ERG in Germany was when he joined. All of you know when Simon Ekpa was shouting, why do you bring the Biafra flag to this my program? In fact, Ekwere Madu went because he heard that Simon Ekpa is coming. To tell you how Simon Ekpa have been honored, they told him that Giri in Finland is coming. He then jumped to go and reagi. And there, Simon Ekpa, as a smart guy, escape. Then Simon Ekpa was angry and said, why do you bring Biafra flag? Because Simon Ekpa hated Biafra. The same way, Onyendu never talked about Biafra. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was agitating for one new Nigeria until the spirit of Biafra arrested him. Go and do your findings. At least in 2009, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was somewhere agitating for new Nigeria. Agitating for new Nigeria in 2009. All of you know that in 2009, Uwazirike was still deceiving people, Biafra, in 2009. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was somewhere agitating for new Nigeria. Then in 2012, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu began his journey. The same way it happened to Simon Ekpa. That is the example that they are not giving you. This is fake Umokoko. Then after Simon Ekpa finished shouting, why do you bring Biafra flag here? Don't bring it here. Go away. I do not support this. Then he went home. Due to the spirit of that Biafra flag, why do you bring it here? The spirit said, okay, do you know how many people that have occupied this flag? You are now shouting on me. I will use you. Simon Ekpa did like this. He went. The spirit of Biafra flag that he finished shouting to followed him to his house. He began doing research and asking himself, does Nigeria worth defending? Does Nigeria worth dying for? What is it that I defended? What nonsense did I defend? I defended Nigeria. What have Nigerians been able to do for me? I am in Finland. Ran to Finland, became somebody in Finland, somebody that I cannot become in Nigeria. These people fighting for Biafra, are they right or wrong? These are the questions that he's stayed for how many days sleepless, simply because he talked to Biafra flag. And the spirit of Biafra said, Simon, you see you. If I no use you, make I know waiting cause am. If I no use you, make I know waiting cause am. And they use Simon Ekpa. They use him. They entered him. They use him. And these people are now that they sent Simon for how many years? When they know that Simon Ekpa only spent 2020, 2021 was when they kidnapped Onyendu. So 2 years is what Simon Ekpa stayed. 2 years. And in that 2021, he started pulling weight. In Kemenia 2 years, he started pulling weight, questioning the foundation and the lies that these people. Imagine Nkono China Sanworu came on radio, the one that they call Fulani Radio, former Radio Biafra that Fulanis have bought. Came there to tell you people that why are people asking questions? That why must Onyendu be in DSS? That is DSS bad? Defending Nigeria for kidnapping Onyendu. The same way they have come to tell you that if they buy Onyendu, that nothing will happen. The same way they come to tell you people that if peradventure anything happened to Onyendu, nothing will happen. Do you not hear it from Chena Sangoru? That said, if they buy Onyendu today, yes, you do 1 month, 2 months, it have gone. Giving Nigeria. I saw in news today that they are telling Nigeria, someone is telling Nigeria, someone part of one Nigerian is telling Nigeria never to go on in buying Onyendu, which means there is secret this thing. Remember, these people spoke in coded languages. Nkana or Prince Darlington was the one telling us that people around Onyendu, who are the people around Onyendu, DOS. Simon Ekpa was never around Onyendu. What Onyendu used to do, Simon Ekpa became a scapegoat. Onyendu used to use him to escape because Onyendu now knew that they have surrounded him. Onyendu took him to vital meetings. Onyendu took him to vital meetings. It was Prince Darlington speaking in coded language that if they tell you what they are planning for Onyendu, eyes will cry blood. That they are planning evil against Onyendu. Go and ask Prince Darlington. He know what happened to Onyendu. He said it, he had it. Ejiofor came to tell you people that he had from governors. And later, now recently, Ejiofor is agreeing to be in the meeting that was done in Enugu. And according to the one called, you know, when you hear from this one, join it together, you get the answer. Ejiofor now agreed that he attended meeting in Enugu. And according to Chena Sanworu said on program that that meeting in Enugu is where they sealed the kidnapping of Onyendu. So what are you then? What are you looking for? Are they not the same people telling you Simon is a Berima? He agreed that there was a meeting done somewhere in Enugu. And Chena Sanworu, which he was involved, and he will mention the name of top people there that plan it. And Chena Sanworu said that meeting is where it is sealed, the kidnapping of Onyendu. You know, I listen to those who are rubbish very well. When people draw my attention, please, I do not just go and play your this thing. When people listen to your garbages and draw my attention, I come and listen to it myself to know what nonsense your people are talking about. Do you hear that? Now this ukoko, this prutu mbafu, this mbatulutu mbuzu
can use it and serve the zoo, the politicians who they befriend and who are friending them.
Serve the zoo and come back. Serve the zoo and come back in shame. I am still Mane Oremijus, please. One of it very kind. I am still Mane Oremijus, one of it very kind. Let us go out of this one to the one called oh yeah, come and listen to the latest lie. This is our latest lie.
That's not a answer. None a man can a sat easy. None a man na lie. No na manes man, no na they work together. People know they tell us I beg.
Please, this video that Achalugo did, I beat my chest to you and tell you that she is where she is hanging leg up. Because this background that she is lying down, her father cannot afford it. 15,000 that they pay her cannot afford that background that she is lying down on. She went to do another hookup, and in that place, Hamabhime Hotel, that is where they do their nonsense. She recorded this video lying down, and maybe this down that she's lying, wearing this gown, maybe something is socketed somewhere, and he told that guy, okay, wait, let me do little video. Let me do little video. See where she is telling you, I can't show you her video. I can't show you, it is promoting her. It is promoting her. These are local champions. These are, listen, it is a lie that Simon Ekpe is working with Nigerian army. Aquila. Let us go, please.
I know they talk that kind of thing because I know we have seen 99 on where's even 100 ball.
Yes, she have seen 99. That is the truth. For somebody, there is no Akwe that have not seen 99. What is 100? That is the reason why when you look for people that you can use to do sabunti, go to Akwe because they have seen 99. What can they see? When you 100, so they can sell you, distribute you. They have seen 99. What is 100? For somebody that left Anambra to Lagos to collect only better 15,000, even if it is 20,000, just to hang a leg up, she have seen 99. 100. Okay, please go on, please.
All of una day together can go. France. If that video Musa ignore it in a lie, here propaganda.
Biafrans, if for that video Musa ignore it, here any propaganda. Now ask this Obunu, is she also doing propaganda when she came on her program to accuse Simon of killing Nigerian military? Ask her, she have said it on her program. She said that why must Simon be killing Nigerian military? So when the chief of the same military that she claimed that Simon is killing now come out to say, they are now telling you to ignore him, that it is a propaganda between Simon and Ekpa. Ask them, are you among the propagandists? Because you have told us that Simon Ekpa is actually killing Nigerian army. These are, when they tell you lies today, tomorrow they will tell you lies. Just be confusing thunder. All of you knew. You watch her video very well. She normally come. Simon Ekpa is killing Nigerian army. Simon Ekpa want to cause war. Simon Ekpa is this. She says it. Then when the Nigerian army cries, she come to deceive the same people listening to her. If this were to be in abroad, it is, you are going to be executed. Not executed. You are going to be prosecuted. Jews and and wrong English are 5 and 6. And wrong English is 5 and 6. The Englishman is not hearing my language. And for me to destroy his language, it doesn't take me anything to tar the language. When they come and speak a little Igbo, you will not call them illiterate. You will laugh and say, oh, they are trying to speak Igbo. This Dan Kleze or whatever your Ozu name is being called, you people don't bear real name. Am I lying? This same girl come out to tell Biafra people that Simon Ekpe is spying Nigerian military. Am I lying? Even this Okoko here, called Oba, Isaiah Oba, have done countless of videos telling you people that what Simon Ekpe is doing by buying Nigerian military is not good. The same time now is coming out to say that Nigerian military plan it with, the crying of Chief of Staff of Musa was planned with Simon Ekpe. Do you see how they lie? I heard it from this Umuokoko that Simon Ekpe is buying Nigerian military. So how will they now tell you that it is a lie, that it is arranged between Simon and Nigerian military to come out and cry? Why must they cry?
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.